Welcome to Super Mario Galaxy 2, but I have all the hitboxes on. The idea is that we're just gonna play through the entire game with hitboxes and that. Blah blah blah, something about castles and shooting stars. And we can already see something right there. So this thing is, it shows which way is the gravity is pointing. In this case, it's gonna point down, but if we were on a planet, it would point towards, well, I guess the planet. This thing is just in the game. You just need to turn it on with a simple one-liner. We've also got there we go. These are the hit sensors and the binders that control hitboxes. That's what they are. It's in the name. Okay, you'll notice that there are some separate colors here. There's the white thing there. The white one is a binder. Binders are for when an actor has to collide with the map, like the ground or basically any KCL file. Also, I don't know why the gravity is pointing in the direction that it is right now. Mario's collision with the floor is this, you know, the white thing, which is why when I move up against the wall, the edge of the white thing is on the wall. The green line is just the gravity direction for all the objects. Obviously with Mario, it's these rings here, but for anything else, it is that green arrow. Or not an arrow, just the line. The red one here, that's also a binder, but that means that the binder has been disabled if it's red. So, like when you saw here, when I collect a star bit, the binder goes red. That's because the star bits can no longer interact with the ground when they're flying right towards you. So the blue now, those are the hit sensors. These are how actors detect other actors. Oh, good lord. It's been a very long time since I've played just the normal game. Hello, Bowser. But as we can see from here, I guess Bowser doesn't actually have any collision. Yeah, look at that. There's no blue or white on him. Does Peach have anything? Probably not. Yeah, Peach doesn't look like she's got a binder or anything like that. Now, once we actually get to Sky Station, I'll talk a bit more about the massive caveat for this. Because there's a pretty big problem with this cheat code for the hit sensors, which I have actually tied to a button activator. So if I push the 2 button on my Wii remote, it turns it on and off again. Yeah, see, look at that. The Lumas, the hit sensor, pretty much perfectly encapsulates them. Lumas otherwise don't have collision, I don't think. As you can see, the blue thing, or the blue circle around the launch star here, that is the radius that it will pick you up when you are actually shaking. If I line up Mario's blue circle with the blue circle of the launch star, there we go. Now our blue circles are actually touching, and then if I walk out and make them not touch, see, it stops doing the ring thing, I guess. Now, if you know this game, you're probably already detecting that something is off. And, well, you'd be correct. Something is very much off. And that would be, the game is running very slowly. This hit sensor thing makes the game lag a lot. Especially for levels that have a lot going on. Now it's time to reveal the third part of today's loadout. The frames per second counter. As you can see, it's definitely, struggling. By a lot. Which is why I've tied the thing to a button activator. Interestingly, pipes don't seem to have hit sensor. I don't know how they detect that you're there, but as you can see, Mario's binder gets stuck like where the pipe entrance is, and then Mario moves in and his hit sensor moves in with him. Very interesting stuff. Also, something very interesting about the checkpoint, when you jump, it's got a hit sensor very, like, in the center that moves up with you as high as the big blue one around it goes. Very weird. The origins of this mod, minus the FPS layout and the rings, the gravity rings, that was initially a code for Galaxy 1, and I ported it to Galaxy 2. Special thanks to Jasper, RLZ, I think that's his name, and riidefi for making the original Galaxy 1 code. The original Galaxy 1 code was made by Jasper and riidefi for a video about gravity on Jasper's channel. Even this cutscene takes so long. we can see clearly where all of the hitboxes that we need to hit him are. It's so laggy. So what's so good about being able to see the hitboxes? Well, it's not necessarily that we have a advantage. We're more here to just explore and see if there's anything interesting that we can find. This is really laggy. I've seen worse though when I was just testing this. But it's very obviously the hit sensors, because if I turn the hit sensors off, it goes back to 60 immediately. And then if I turn it on, it drops back down to pretty much half speed. Also, check this out. Look, the pole has one hit sensor that just follows you up and down along its axis. Look at that! That's how you never miss a pole, because it's literally following you. See, sometimes it's perfectly fine with the FPS, other times it's just not. Also, this is interesting. I think this means that Mario's position is actually just on top of Yoshi right now. Wait, what the heck? Do the crystals also do the whole pole thing? That is weird. Yeah. Oh, look at this. This one's gonna be bad. That took like almost triple the time. We're practically running at half the speed here. We're down to almost 24, but it's slowly getting better. Like, if you're developing a mod, you hope that you do not get FPS this bad. Although, I'll be frank with you, it's actually pretty difficult to drop the FPS unless you, like, explicitly do something that would drop the FPS this bad. Like, placing a crap ton of beat blocks into a level, for example. Now, this version of the mod for the hit sensors and all that jazz, it actually will work with other mods for Galaxy 2, because it doesn't use Ciati, for one, and for two, it doesn't use the same code space that the Gecko code loader or Ciati would use. It uses the same region that I used for the classic controller mod, so if you want to test this with your mods, you totally can. Also, this big one around the the checkpoint here, that's the spinning hitbox. So if I spin inside of that, then I hit the checkpoint. It's huge. That was so delayed. We're down to 21! Oh, this one might be really bad. The frame rate. You just realized this mod would also make green stars incredibly easy to find, considering you see them through walls. That is a good point! I did not consider that. This is, fun. He's got hit sensors for legs. Yeah, who painted Dig-a-Leg blue? Oh look, his leg hit sensors stick around. Also, look at this epic X-ray vision. Oh, this is getting real bad. You'll probably notice that the electric wires themselves do not have a hitbox, but the balls that are emitting the electricity, those do have a hitbox. Pretty weird, not gonna lie. Starship Mario is gonna get more laggy every time someone comes back and visits. Yup! Oh, right side down, you poor thing. Oh boy. Oh, you wanna make it even worse? Oh no. The countdown is slowed. Oh yeah, I can skip the intro. Yes! Don't need to sit through that again. Like, look at this. All the thwomps are just doing their business. And then there's this behemoth down here. Alright, how many FPS are we gonna get for collecting this? Oh my goodness, we got like 10, almost, no, it's more like 8 FPS just from collecting all of that. Wow. Look at this, the tree also does the same thing. And the big hit sensor up here is for, like, that effect when you hit the tree. Wait, what is this? Look at that! The signboard's got a tiny one! Otherwise, it uses a KCL for its collision. This hit sensor is really, I'm pretty sure, just here so that I can spin target it. Oh yeah, I guess it also would prevent me from standing on the signboard. That is true. Oh, the transformation sequence takes so long. More lag was born. Oh my goodness, 18 FPS, 19. For anyone wondering why the music is not lagging, that's because the audio subsystem runs completely independently. It's not affected by anything going on right now. Oh, okay guys, check this one out. The fire bar always hits you because it does something similar with the poles. There's only one hit sensor that just kind of moves along the fire bar until it lines up with Mario. That is interesting. What the? Okay, maybe my initial theory was wrong? Right now, it's just picking the nearest fireball. Okay, gobble gut time. Let's see. Huh? There's only one? No, there's another one for the bellyache. Okay, so each of the weak points have one, but nothing else? I mean, I guess his face has one. Is that really it? That's it! Also, the star bits are dragging us down to lag hell. Oh, hey, check this out! Grand Stars have 5 individual hit sensors for each point. Okay, Puzzle Plank doesn't seem that bad. Like, look, we're even at 60 for this part. Look at these guys, they are made of segments! Look at them go! Okay, this area does not lag too badly. Yeah, like, look at this, we're just at normal 60. Hey, I got the double pound there. Oh, hey, we actually get to see a Toad with his binder enabled. So, Toads that are stationary, like this guy, have a red binder because it's disabled. But the ones that move around, well, they obviously need to interact with the ground, because they can go up ramps and stuff, these guys. No, that spawns 1-ups. Oh yeah! The notes didn't have a sensor! That's weird! Why didn't the notes have sensors? Oh, wait a second, I disabled the hit sensors. Okay, hang on, we're going back to see if the notes actually do have a hit sensor. Okay, yes, they do have a hit sensor. I am just a complete idiot. Epic. I can already see some hit sensors over there. Like, what's that one in the middle of the tree? Like, is the one in the middle of the tree Bugaboom? Maybe it is. Hello there. Yeah, that one in the middle was Bugaboom. Now, that worked? There we go. I smacked him down to the ground before having actually fallen down myself. 19! I saw it flash 19 there. Top 10 longest fly-ins. Oh no, 18! It's like high 17 frames per second right now. Oh, this is tame. You know what? The lag might make controlling Dash Yoshi bearable. Like, let's see how easily I can do this. Easy. Oh yeah, let's see the hitboxes of these guys. Well, it looks pretty normal, but maybe I can spot the guy that's carrying what I need. Oh, yes, there he is. Also, that was totally X-ray hacks. Yeah, this is gonna be really bad, guys. Really bad. Also, interestingly enough, the binder for the rock mushroom just kind of chills where it spawned. It doesn't actually move along with you. And I guess this the sensors above me are the rock, I assume. It's only getting worse because of all the star bits. Alright, Rolladillo. Look, his hitboxes are right here, even though he isn't. Except for the hitbox that you actually need to hit him with. Look at that! This is Fluzzer's hit sensor right there. Yeah, check this out. You can actually see the hitboxes at the gates, too. Interesting, when Fluzzard pulls in his wings, the hit sensors don't move! Welcome to the very laggy galaxy. Oh my goodness. Cutscene lasts an eternity. As I climb the waterfall, the frames get slightly better. Aw, you can't reach the checkpoint from here? How about from here? There we go. This hitbox is absolutely atrocious, man. Do you guys hear that? The ticking from the switch is screwed up because of the lag. Like, listen. That's not how it normally sounds. That is not how that normally sounds. Not at all. Oh, look at this. The eels have smaller... Oh. Hang on a second. He's got one specifically for his jaw. It only gets worse from here. Surprisingly, this ticking sound effect works fine. Yeah, there was nothing wrong with the ticking sound effect there. Interesting. When the thwomp is turning around, it turns off its binder. Hey, the binder doesn't actually move when it attacks. Okay, what happens when he gets back up? Okay, he does get back up in the correct spot. Also, his hands have a hit sensor each. What is this blue hit sensor for? Oh, I think that might be the one that activates the gravity. Alright guys, let's see what Bowser looks like. Hey there, buddy. How's it going? Bowser's shell is that big round one that's encapsulating most of him. And then he's got one along his arm. Then he's got several for his head. He's got some on his feet and legs. His hair doesn't have any, which makes sense, I guess. Oh yeah, we get to see how his fire is just a bunch of moving hit sensors. His hitboxes do not change size when he does. So now he's just blue sphere. Well, I would like to thank everybody for watching.